Did you know that the Dalai Lama is against homosexuality? Probably not, because it isn't true. When I first heard it, though, I thought, now that's the kind of thing I would expect from Pope Ratzinger. The Dalai Lama himself is not against homosexuality. However, traditional Buddhism is. In fact, it's against pretty much everything that isn't baby making. So maybe it's time that he and the Pope and all of their followers sat down and had themselves a little talk about what happens to things that don't adapt over time. Do they go extinct? I think they go extinct. Did you know that the word they can refer to a single person? That literally blew my mind. Mind all over the wall, took all day to clean it up. I'd never heard that, never come in contact with it before, never used the word they to describe a group of less than two people before. And yet, yes it does. They is actually a way of referring to a single person of indeterminate sex. Shouldn't somebody be telling people this? Shouldn't somebody have taught us this? I say this not just as a concerned person, but also as a man who has a degree in English literature. It never came up. I also learned that there are a lot of people in the world who don't know the difference between Neil Armstrong and Lance Armstrong. So here's a handy guide. Neil Armstrong was the first man to set foot on the moon. Lance Armstrong raises money for cancer research. And if you're still having trouble telling the two apart, just ask to see the testicles. And finally, did you know that people who identify as asexual actually have no interest in sex? It's not that they reproduce by dividing in half. That was really disappointing.